The filthy, dirty minds of modern women.
Yeah, so it started off pretty good, pretty mellow. You know, I tied him up, gave him a quick rub down, and then I got on top of him, and right away I was like, oh, you're a fresh little aren't you? So let's just say I rode him pretty good and hard.
Okay, remember, she is talking about a horse.
And, you know, he just kept going, so I was like, oh, you like to play dirty, don't you?
Yeah.
So then I cracked him with the whip.
All right, too far. No. Sorry, love, not for me. Not for me. You're not cracking me with a whip. I don't think so.
She's crazy.
And I think that moment he realized, oh, you know, he realized what I was capable of doing.
Yeah, and that's why I refer to some women as Pandora's boxes. Because as a man, some women you don't know what they're capable of sexually and how far they will go sexually. Sometimes you think, you know what, I'm going to push it to the limit. And then you realize her limits are far more freaky than yours, and you can't get to her limits. It's like, okay, I went too far.
So, you know, it didn't last very long. It was pretty quick, but let me tell you, you know, I got off and we were just soaking wet by the end of it. But I think it was very productive.
Yeah, well, I hope it was. Many modern women boast on sexual skills they don't even have.
Suck it.
But I hope you're doing well. Hope you're focused and on your square. The dirty minds, the filthy, disgusting, freaky minds
Desire to want to fuck
A bitch.
of the modern woman. Now, some would say, really, it's modern women. The hedonistic, liberated modern woman, of course, are going to be quite dirty-minded. But like I've just said, sometimes the dirtiness can be to a point where it kind of puts you off like, okay, yeah, I'm not that much of a freak, to be honest. I was kind of lying. It's like she wants extraterrestrial sex. Like, I can't go that far. But enough waffling. Let's begin.
I hear the ladies like to use shower heads.
Okay, that was very powerful.
Take it all of it.
Yeah, interesting. But warning, men, warning. If some of you are thinking, you know what? I'm going to get that fixture in my shower. So when chicks come to my house, hey, no. They'll end up running up your flipping water and electric bill, probably your gas bill as well if you've got a boiler. So no. And yeah, many women bang their showers. Probably a lot more women than you think.
Clarification. Good girls with dirty minds are keepers.
Yeah, sounds nice. Sounds pretty. The problem is, what we have nowadays are dirty girls that pretend they have clean minds. But many men know they're not keepers. They're not flipping keepers at all. To have fun with, yes. Yeah, of course. To keep, hell no.
What do women in KFC have in common?
I don't know, but please don't say they're finger licking good. Don't, please.
Once you're finished with the thighs and the breast, all you have left is a greasy box to put your bone in.
Oh god, that is so lame.
Really? That was cheap.
Having a dirty mind makes ordinary conversations way more interesting.
Yeah, I could agree, but what are you dressed as? What are you supposed to be? What character is she supposed to be? Like a cat, witch, vampire, demon sort of thing?
Just like a woman.
So like a lot of women nowadays, seriously. But I don't know what she is. She's got a bit of smudge on her boobs though. Okay, from the beginning, a woman is straddling something very phallic. And it spins. It's spinning.
That titty's popping out. That titty's popping out.
Okay, and as you're about to see, we have a garden here. A garden filled with, I don't know, some sort of tool, apparatus. I don't know, but there's a picture painting here. I'm not sure what it is. Let's have a quick look at these women busting it open. I'm gonna have to censor some things because it's modern women. Yep. Oh, yep. A lot of busting. Oh, yeah. Go on. Okay. Yeah. Everyone's filming. And all the women are going ham. They're going bacon and ham. Indeed. And the good thing is, there's a good selection of women here busting it open. So just a bunch of random women, innit? Yeah? Different flavors of women just being modern women. It's all freaks, innit? Oh, yeah, go on. Yeah, I'm going to censor that because yeah, I'm going to censor that. But yeah, carry on. Yeah, carry on. Hey, don't fall in the pool. Okay. All these women. Wow. I'm not complaining, to be honest. I've got to make sure I censor that chick in the yellow dress because she had her backside all out the door. Just a display of women in the wild doing what women love doing, busting it open. Oh, yeah. I think she's tired. Censor. A lot of censoring. Okay. Now, some would say alcohol. I'd say alcohol and modern women. It's an interesting mixture. Okay. Let's carry on.
Right. Okay. What is that, do you reckon?
I think it's Holly Willoughby getting a grip on things as she's, good at. Yeah.
What do you think?
It says, hold it 6 inches away from your face at all times to avoid injury.
Oh, okay, that's about 6 inches.
It's not funny. This is very professional. Come on. Be mature.
Okay. I'm sorry, but someone's being very rude. Ignore that.
Right, go on. What's the next?
Honestly, right now, I think the most dirty one in that studio is Holly Willoughby. She knows exactly what she's doing.
It's not the instruction. The instruction is to shake vigorously. It says it's not motorized. This is a mechanical device that you move back and forth with your own muscle power.
Which is what I'm doing.
Right. So you lock your wrists, which is what you're doing. Move it slowly back and forth on an even plane, 3 inches in each direction. Okay. Hold with both hands, elbows close to the body.
Oh, that's where I'm going wrong.
And tighten the muscles in your upper body.
Interesting clip. Finished too quickly. Let's carry on. Warning, these books are filled with dirty language and even dirtier banging. 18 plus. Okay. Think it's chick lit, it's female literature.
Seriously, that's trash.
Women's books, romance, novel crap. So it's not surprising it's filled with sex. On the edge. Slightly normal enough already? Slightly. All right, let's have a quick scan read of this trash. How many times do I have to tell you, Victoria? I don't want your needy... Wow, interesting. Interesting. My Barbie was like a fantasy come true, swirling itself around me. What? Thickening my desire for her as my heart pounded away. What the Oh my God.
Did you know that us females, there's a really, really high percentage of this too, that our orgasms come from using toys and our hands or his hands, her hands, instead of the eggplant.
Yeah, I made a video about it about a week ago. So yeah, more men should know that to understand how much women can lie to you.
It's really not through, it's usually through clitoris stimulation.
Quick point I'm going to make, simple point, not to be rude to anyone, but I'm just saying, I was never surprised that there were so many women dating other women nowadays. Paint the picture yourselves with your dirty minds.
Desire to want to fuck
A bitch.
Let's carry on.
Want to know what the greatest sound in the world is?
Duct tape. It's duct tape, is it? Okay, now it makes sense. Yeah? It's when she's not talking.
Anyway, I think you got laid on the weekend the way you're wobbling around like that.
Oh, I hurt me back coughing in bed.
Okay, is that what you old people are really referring to? Freaky old people.
Yeah, I hurt my back coughing in bed on the weekend too.
Yeah, I'm sure you did, woman. I'm sure you did.
Mate.
These freaky modern women can't get enough, can they?
Things that happened to me once I turned 30. 1, I got hips. I ain't never had no hips before. I don't even know what to do with them. I don't know if they should be rocking. I don't know if they should taste like Laffy Taffy, but I got hips. 2, and this is for my women out there. I have intense PMS. I cry on my period. Never had that before. All through my 20s. Fine. Days, even. Emotions, out of control. 3, it is like you go through another growth spurt. Titties, boom. Ass, boom. You ain't got no babies. Your body is going to manipulate all the men around you because your body's going to be saying, let's make babies by giving you tits, ass, and hips. And you may be thinking to yourself, well, this don't sound too bad, but it is, because you're going to be tired, you're going to be emotional, and you're going to be fighting off all the baby sperms.
If men can walk around the streets without a shirt on, I think women should have every right to do so. There's honestly no difference. It is just a set of nipples.
Silence, you fool!
Indeed. Indeed they are. Indeed they are. The difference is, as men, we've had to suffer with, unattractive women, marching instead of the hot chicks taking their tops off and saying, yo, we're trying to get your attention as men. That would work. That would work. But sadly, all we have are unattractive feminists taking their tops off in public, just ruining the scenery. Good God. It's difficult being a man. You don't mind a woman complaining, but so long as she's got some good boobs, have a nice day.